My name is Mashira Gishohi. I'm the Managing Director, Kenya Dairy Board. Kenya Dairy Board is a government parastatal organization. It is the one responsible for the dairy industry issues in Kenya. It operates under the Kenyan laws Cap 336, and it's one of the oldest parastatals, which was actually started back in 1958. Let me mention very quickly that the dairy sector in Kenya is one of the fastest growing sectors in the agricultural economy. And of today, records show that the dairy sector accounts for about 4.5% of the GDP. And indeed, our analysis show that that is the figures reported by the Ministry of Planning. But our records show and our analysis show that the GDP contribution is far much greater than that. It's up to about 7%. But those are issues that we are discussing to be able to clarify that. So this Kenya Dairy Board, we work with all players along the dairy value chain, from the farmers, the producers of the milk. We also work with the input providers at the farm level, transporters of milk, processors of milk, and also the consumers. So the aim and the idea is we are looking at a value chain that produces good quality products and also enough milk for the consumption by the Kenyans. So when I look at this conference, I do think it's a very, very, very important conference, bringing in together the county governments, the national government, the players along the dairy value chain. And I believe that the action plan, and if the things are going to work the way we have discussed here, it is going to benefit everybody across the dairy value chain, from the consumers to the processors all the way down to the producers. Because here we are talking about shared value, such that the value of the products at the end of the value chain is shared equally and equitably downwards all the way to the producers. Because I think especially the producers and the dairy farmers, they are the most important, in the sense that they toil very hard, they work very hard at their farms under difficult conditions, and they produce this milk. So the shared value, the maximum should go to the dairy farmers. And I do believe this kind of a platform, the way it is being discussed, dissecting all issues at the value chain and removing all these bottlenecks, then eventually the shared value will reach to the farmers at the bottom of the pyramid. And it will be a very good thing, because it will go towards alleviating poverty and creating more employment at the farm levels and in the countryside. As Kenya Dairy Board, we are devising the county governments and the players within the dairy value chain. You see, all agriculture products, including dairy, the actual products that from an economic point of view, they benefit or they succeed from the economies of scale. So the bigger and the more the production, the better, and the more the units become viable. However, by starting small processing units each and every county and everywhere, I do believe that is not the right way to go. What I would actually recommend to the various counties that where milk is being produced in great quantities, they could actually cooperate. This country, perhaps a county, for example, like Laikipia, can cooperate with a county like Nakuru and like Nyeri and Meru. One country can start a processing plant. The other country can start an animal feed factory. Then this one which starts animal feed factory, it has got bigger and more people to supply the animal feed. Then the other country starts the processing factory, such that we don't end up having so many processing plants across the counties which are not doing anything. What we are telling the counties, the most important thing for now is to support their dairy farmers. For a county like, for example, Nyandarua, with their 6 constituencies or so, if they can support their farmers per constituency and construct for them, support them to form dairy groups or dairy cooperatives, and then build for them milk coolers where they can bulk their milk, and then they can discuss with the bigger processors who can buy their milk, and then they agree the best price for that milk. That would be the starting point. Once they have produced a lot of milk, and they have seen now they've got large quantities of milk they have produced, then they can start at that point their own processing plant. But the idea of starting processing plants for milk each and every county, that would not ideally be the way. But the best would be, first of all, can they be able to account that they have produced 200,000 liters, and they can see that milk in the various containers across their counties. Then from there, they are selling this milk to their processors, and then from there they can determine now whether they are going to build their processing plant. But it will not be right to start the other way around, to start building processing plants first when you don't have enough milk that you are producing.